Alright, here, DrewBelcher here, everyone. We're going to do Chapter 6.4a, Some Difference of Cubes. So, our first problem, we're going to solve for x. Our problem is x cubed minus 125 equals 0. If you see it equals 0, you know you're solving for x. So first, we're going to do a minus b, a squared plus ab plus b squared. This is the equation for solving. It's going to be very important. So first off, we're going to find a. So, the cubed root of x cubed equals x, so a equals x. And then we're going to find b, which is the cubed root of 125 equals 5, so b equals 5. So then we have our two numbers that we need to plug in for our equation. So we plug them in, x minus 5, x squared plus 5x plus 25. This number is plugged into the equation above. They're going to want to solve for x. So first off, we have two different equations. The yellow is in one equation, and the green highlight is another equation. So you do x minus 5 equals 0. You're going to plus 5 to each side, and you're going to get x equals 5. And then for the other side, you're going to do x squared plus 5x plus 25. You're going to plug that into the quadratic formula, as you see below. This is the quadratic formula, yellow highlight. And you're going to do x equals negative 5 plus or minus the square root of 25 minus 100 all over 2. You're going to simplify that down, and your final answer will be x equals negative 5 plus or minus 5i over the square root of 3 over 2. Our next problem, we're going to solve x. We're going to do basically the same thing. So we have 64x cubed plus 8 equals 0. Solve for x. As you notice, the equation for solving is a little bit different. Instead of what we had before, which it was minus, plus, it's plus, minus, plus. And that's depending on what sign you have in your equation. So as we go down, we're going to do the same steps. Find a, we're going to do the cubed root of 64x cubed equals 4x, a equals 4x. And then we're going to do the cubed root of 8 equals 2, so b equals 2. We're going to go down, plug in a and b to the above equation, as you see. You're going to get 4x plus 2, 16x squared minus 8x plus 4 as your two equations. And so you have two equations, as you see, one in yellow and one in green. And as we go by, we're going to do 4x minus 2, or plus 2, minus 2 from each side. 4x equals negative 2, divide by 4 on each side, and you're going to get x equals negative 1/2. In the problem to your right, we're going to do 16x squared minus 8x plus 4. You're going to plug that into the quadratic formula. You're going to do the quadratic formula here, and then you're going to go down, plug the numbers in, simplify it down. You're going to get x equals 1 plus or minus 8i square root 3 all over 4. DrewBelcher here, teaching you some math. Hope you had a good time. Toodaloots.